Hi everyone, it's Emily here at the Yoga Dive Online. It's been a few days since I've been in the studio and it's been a rough few days. And I got here and there's this beautiful little book made by Mandy, who's one of our teachers here and who teaches for us online as well. And it's just a perfect gift that she left me, and I want to read one of the pages for you because it's speaking to me right now. It's called Yes to the Hard Journey. You have your lifetime to consider how rich a human life can be on the inside. You are discovering your ability to cope and respond in a way that helps you sparkle with vitality. You are stretching to be able to hold more, help more, and offer understanding to yourself and those around you. You are showing willingness to be whole, seeking peace to replace the undercurrent of subtle anxiety. Stay with it. Pixie Lighthorse, Gold Mining the Shadows. Thank you, Mandy, for that. So we're going to take that as our starting point today for this flow class. Stay with it. Stretching so that we can open ourselves more to who we are and to love. Close your eyes, lift your heart, and bring your hands into Anjali Mudra. Let your spine grow long by extending up through the crown and dropping like an anchor through your tail. Begin to deepen your breath as you turn your awareness to what's inside of you. Inviting a quieting over the body and the mind. And turning on the inner listening. Zooming out from your individual experience into the wholeness of the universe, the sounds around you, the energy around you and beyond you. Tuning our voices with the one. Sound of Om, one time, inhale. Bowing to your heart. Let your hands release. Lift your chin, drop your right ear to your right shoulder. And just take a deep, long breath into the left side of the neck and shoulder and arm. Imagine a weight at the left shoulder so that it's helping to stretch the neck. One more deep breath in and then roll your head to the center. On the exhale, inhale, left ear to left shoulder, making the right shoulder heavy. A few breaths. Keep lifting up through the heart. And stay tuned into the breath as it starts to link with movement here. Take one more breath in. And then exhale rolls you back to center. Inhale takes you over to the other side. We'll move a little quicker. Rolling back. Inhale to the left. Exhale to the center. Inhale to the right. And exhale to the center. One more time to each side. Inhale, left. Exhale, center. Inhale, right. And exhale, center. Lift your chin. Go ahead and come onto your hands and knees. Tuck the toes. Drop the belly on a breath in. Keep the neck long, but look up as you drop your heart. Pull your shoulders back. Exhale, round your spine into cat. Drop the chin. Inhale, lengthen the spine again, pulling your heart through, pressing down deeply into the hands. Exhale, round your spine. And one way we practice staying with something in this practice is by staying with the sound of breath. Ujjayi is a toned throat, nose breath. It's audible. And one of the most challenging aspects of this practice is to stay with the breath, meaning hearing it and following it as you move. And when you lose track of it, you go back. You can add some different movements here now if you'd like. Just kind of exploring. It's been a few days for me since I've practiced, so I'm kind of feeling into the whole of the body. What parts are asking you for more? And then we'll find downward facing dog. As you're ready, press the hips back. Stretch the arms and the legs long. And again, tune into your breath. Send the hips high as you draw the heels down. And really press the heart back. Really lifting through the armpits and pressing through the chest. And then press the floor further away from you, even further away from you. Make the spine longer. Inhale to plank. Exhale to down dog. Moving with the breath in these bigger movements now. Inhale. Use the whole length of breath in. Exhale back downward dog. Use the whole breath out. Inhale plank. Exhale down dog. Last time. Inhale plank. Exhale down dog. Stretch your right leg up and back. Big breath in. Exhale, step the foot all the way forward. Drop the knee. Inhale to Anjaneyasana, Asana, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to the ground. Lift the back knee up. Squeeze your legs together. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, arm over the ear into the floor. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up to the sky. Exhale, round the spine. Step it through. Drop the right knee down. One breath lifts you up. Anjaneyasana. Using the whole breath. So it's one breath per movement, but it's slow. Inhale, left arm to the sky. The right knee is lifted. Exhale, reach the arm over the ear. Step to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold in. Two more. Inhale, extend, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold and lengthen. And last one, inhale. And wiggle it out. Exhale, fold. Grab your elbows. Invite the weight of the arms to help release the spinal tension and give you more space, right? We're stretching to open up to more spaciousness. Staying with it. Now take your hands behind you, interlace the fingers, stretch the arms over your head, just kind of massage through the space between the shoulder blades. And make sure that your inner thighs are moving back and apart here, and your shins are hugging, and you should feel a widening at the sitting bones and the legs. And then release your hands down. Inhale, you're going to take your left hand in the middle of the mat, stretch your right arm up, and then bend your left knee. Pull the right hip back, and then pull the crown of your head forward and lean back. Make sure the whole of the right foot is pressing down into the earth. And then exhale, place the right hand where the left is, bend your right knee, and inhale, left arm up. Pulling, again, the heart away from the hips. And then notice if you're rolling to the outer edge of your left foot, keep grounding through the inner edge as well. Place the hand down. Now halfway lift again, inhale. Really pull your heart to the front of the room. Send your thighs back in space. Exhale, soft fold in. Rise to stand. Inhale, stretch your arms out and up. Drop the tail like we did seated. Lift the hands and the heart and the gaze. Exhale, bring your hands into prayer. Anjali Mudra, sorry. Just standing for a moment in space and quiet. We want things to happen so quickly and move so quickly, but practicing just being offers so much. All right. Inhale, stretch your arms to the sky. Exhale, swan dive slowly to the ground, leading with your heart. Touch the earth. Fold in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Place the hands, step back to downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower down. And inhale, modified cobra 3 times. Wide hands, lift your heart, lower down. Pressing through the tops of the feet. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lengthen and lower. And last one, inhale. This time on the exhale, just drop left shoulder, twist to the right. Keep your feet grounded. Inhale, back to center. Drop right shoulder and twist to the left. Back to center. One more time to each side. Exhale, twisting right. Inhale, exhale, twisting left. Inhale, back up. And exhale, lower. Bring your hands in line with your chest. Child's pose, toes together, knees apart. Child's pose while I tuck in my shirt. Stretch your arms out long, rest your forehead. A few deep breaths, stretching through the back body. Coming back up to downward facing dog. Inhale high on the balls of your feet, look forward, and then step or lightly float to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, hands to prayer, Anjali Mudra. Inhale, chair pose. Shift the weight back a little bit. And then slowly shift the weight to your left foot. Bring your right ankle above the knee. Stick your booty back. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, place the right foot down. So little pulses. We're lifting up. Left ankle crosses over right knee. Sit back. Little lift. And place the foot. Stand up. Inhale. Exhale, swan dive. Touch the earth. Inhale, extend your heart. Exhale, soft fold in. Place your hands back to plank. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, lifting the heart to cobra or up dog. Exhale, back down dog. 3 breaths. Come up high in the balls of the feet. Look forward. Step or hop to the top. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold in. Press down into your feet. Rise to stand. Exhale, hands to prayer. Chair pose, inhale. Exhale, hold. Shift weight to the left foot. Bring right ankle over. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, place right foot down. Inhale, cross left over right. And this time, inhale, you're going to lift the left foot and step it all the way back to crescent lunge. Relax your shoulders. Lift your heart, lift your gaze. Stretch through the fingers. Look up maybe, take a big breath in. Exhale, hands to the ground. Step to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold in. Chair pose, inhale. Exhale, just soften. Shifting weight over to the right foot, left ankle above. Inhale, lift. Place left foot down. Lift and take right ankle above. And this time on the way out, you're shooting the leg all the way back. Crescent lunge, lift up through the belly, lift up through the heart. Squeeze the legs together. Try to find the softening. And exhale, hands to the ground, step back plank. Chaturanga. And back downward facing dog. 3 breaths. From here, lift your right leg up. Inhale, open the hips up. Bend the knee. Coming up high on your left foot, sweep your right foot forward. Spin the back foot flat, coming up to warrior 2. And then into side angle pose, Parsvakonasana. Spinning your bottom ribs up. You can also put your forearm onto the thigh if that feels a little more spacious for you, gives you a little more room to breathe. We're going to come back up to warrior 2, so stay deep in the front knee, and then straighten the front leg. Come into triangle pose, Trikonasana. And you're really extending out from the midline in all directions, so through the feet and the hands and the crown. Take the top arm over your ear, full stretch, and then come down. Spin that back heel up, and then take your right foot out to the right. Slightly, so your hands are inside the leg, and then pull this right hip back. So as opposed to staying open, pull back. So you're trying to square off. And then you're going to take your right arm inside and to the outer edge of your right foot. Squeeze your legs together. Draw your heart forward. Get light in the fingertips, and then see if you can extend your arms up, or even wrap your hands and bind them back behind the right hip. As you pull the right hip back, pull your heart forward, keep breathing. And unwind, place your hands, step back, downward facing dog. Pedal it out. Inhale, left leg up. Open the hips up, bend the knee. Come up high on the right foot, sweep the left foot forward. Coming up to warrior 2. And into extended side angle Parsvakonasana, big stretch through the right side body. Big hug between the feet, engaging the inner thighs. And staying deep in the front knee, you're going to come back up to warrior 2. Press down, straighten the front leg. Tip and come into triangle. Take one more breath and reach up through the right hand. Exhale, take the arm over the ear, around the spine, spin the back foot up, and then take our wide lunge. Arms inside the front foot. Start to bend your elbows and lower yourself down. Taking your left arm inside the left foot into the outer edge of it. Keep strong in the back leg, tack your left hip back. And then maybe lift the hands. Maybe you're just lifting a finger, or maybe you're just thinking about lifting. That's fine. It's all the process of creation here. Breathe and hold, stretch and expand, stay with it. And unwind, place your hands, step back, downward facing dog. A few breaths as you press your hips up and back, big stretch. Inhale your right leg up. Exhale, step through standing splits. Just float to the top of the mat. You're going to fold over this leg. Keep inviting the right hip crease back, and then slowly walk your hands forward. Make length in the right side body. Place your right hand down and open up to half moon. Pressing out in all directions. Bend your top knee. If you can reach the foot, go ahead and come into Chapasana. If not, keep a straight leg. That's fine. If you're having trouble balancing like me, just look down toward the ground. Release the foot. If you have the bind, place the hand down to the ground. Square the hips. Take a breath, lift the leg a little higher, and then step back, downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg up. Exhale, standing splits, push down, launch forward. Begin to walk your left hand forward and out to the left. Create length and space in the left side of the body, and then turn, open the hips, flex your right foot, and press out. As you find the spaciousness here, fill up with a deeper breath. And then if you want to try Chapasana, you bend your right foot, grab for it with the right hand, and kick back, opening up the heart, opening up the front body. Keep lifting through your belly. That's your security there. That little bit of core engagement. Release. Place the hand, square the hips, and take your right leg behind your left and come to sit in Gomukhasana. So you've got knees stacked. Get both sitting bones on something. You can pad up the left if you need to. Sitting upright might be plenty of stretch for you, and some of us will walk forward to get more leverage. Listening to the beat of your heart, the sound of your breath. Relax your jaw and your face. Slowly lift up if you've come forward, and then just place your hands behind you. Place both your feet on the ground. Roll your shoulders back, then push down and lift your hips, reverse tabletop. Exhale, lower down. And then take your other leg on top. I can't remember which one I did. Other leg on top. I think it should be your left. And maybe fold forward. While you're breathing here, I'm going to read that to you again. Yes to the hard journey. You have your lifetime to consider how rich a human life can be on the inside. You are discovering your ability to cope and respond in a way that helps you sparkle with vitality. You are stretching to be able to hold more, help more, and offer understanding to yourself and those around you. You are showing willingness to be whole, seeking peace to replace the undercurrent of subtle anxiety. Stay with it. Inhale, come on up. Take your legs out wide. Uttanasana Konasana. Pull the flesh back. Get your knees straight up. Engage your legs. Inhale, lift your heart. And exhale, slowly take it forward. Bowing in. Now, when it gets a little static like this in class, this is when people tune out. This is when we, as humans, go back to our chattery mind. So see if you can link to the sound of breath, or maybe a mantra. I've been using the Aham Prema, I am divine love. Notice all the little shifts that happen just by staying with it, breathing through it, not trying to get out or change it. Stuff happens. All right, inhale, come up slowly. Let's lay on our backs. Bring your knees up. Hug the knees into your chest and roll onto your spine. Just kind of gentle rocks. Both knees dropping to the left. Extend your right arm to the right. You can take the arm up over your head. That feels good. You can make some movements along the floor. Relax the belly. Relax the shoulders. Slowly bring your knees back up. You can place the feet down, kind of shift your hips to the left. Knees into the chest and over to the right. Left arm to the left. And if you want to find movement, and inhale, come back up. Knees up, feet wide. Take your hands to your thighs and press away from you. And pull your belly in and press harder away from you, and see if you can feel some space in the low back being created. Bring the soles of the feet together. Place a hand on the belly and a hand on the heart. Close your eyes. feel yourself underneath your hands, your life force, how the prana flows through you. Send yourself some divine love, a reminder to be sweet to yourself. We are all experiencing a hard journey right now. Some of us, layers upon layers upon layers of hard. So just give yourself some love. When you're ready, you can stretch the legs out, or you can stay like that. Turn the palms up. Close your eyes. Take a few breaths to settle. Entering into Shavasana, final rest. Receiving all the gifts, everything that you desire and need from this practice, every remembrance. Know that you are held and whole. Take a moment of gratitude for your dedication to this practice, for showing up, and for anything else you're grateful for in your life right now. And now let everything go and trust the process, letting your muscles and bones become heavy and your skin become soft. Staying here as long as you can and staying with it. My deepest love and gratitude. Namaste.